in terms of prevention, prevention only works when people follow controls, and people follow controls when they understand why the controls are in place. So it's about building awareness. It's about helping your frontline folks understand the importance of anti-fraud work and understand where they fit into it. I think that's really unique about this program.
When you invest in the people, you're making a long-term investment. And when they feel comfortable and confident in their job, then they're going to perform better. And where this training takes it to the next level is it doesn't just teach them about fraud, and it doesn't just teach them about fraud controls, it teaches them about fraud organizations. And what that does is powerful, because now it opens them up to the future. It allows them to look at the larger picture that they may not have seen before from their perspective. The way that this training goes through, it's not the same repetitive model. Inside each module, it changes multiple times. So the audience is engaged throughout the training, which helps them learn and digest and will ultimately make that context usable, which is going to bring the real value to the institution.
I've gone through the program myself, and it's, you know, you're never allowed to sit still for too long. You're watching something, you're clicking on something, you're answering a question, you're moving to a quiz, you're keeping your mind engaged and active so that mind can't wander off. The other thing, though, I think that's a real benefit of this program is it's a great way to demonstrate to your stockholders, to your boards of directors, and especially to your regulators that you're taking fraud prevention and fraud detection seriously as an organization, right? It's a great way to show, look, we are starting at the ground floor. Like day one, week one, people are coming in and we're putting them in a fraud training program, because that's how seriously we take this as a financial institution. And I think there's no downside to being able to show that kind of commitment, both in the dollars you're going to save, but also in the perception you're going to have for third parties who you want to know you're taking this seriously.
You know, people that are interested in technology or data can see, oh, here's a possible pathway for me to move from an analyst role to, you know, a detection and analytics role. Or, hey, I love product, or I love policy and I love these things, so I may work, you know, myself into a prevention type role. Or I just love chasing the money, right, and chasing after the bad guys, so I may move into a resolution role. So it actually starts to paint the picture. And when you do that for your team, not only do you keep them in the analyst role, but you actually show them the next level up so they can build a career in fraud management inside your institution. So I think that opens up a world of opportunity, which means that you get more and more value, and it becomes exponential over time.